you have a make model by chance? Yeah, yep. Do you have the make and model by chance? Got it, thank you. Welcome everybody as you join us live on abc7.com and our 24/7 streaming channels. Chris Christie up in Air 7 over a pursuit coming out of Long Beach now, northbound side of the 710 freeway. You can see a number of CHP units behind the suspect, believed to be a possible Nissan Altima or possibly a Maxima, an older model vehicle. You can see somebody actually hanging out the window a short time ago. These are wanted carjacking suspects who are on the run here. This started in the area around LAX near the 105 freeway, and a short time ago ended up getting off of the 710, now back onto the 710, and now once again exiting the freeway here at Alondra Boulevard. CHP taking this pursuit over from the LA County Sheriff's Department just a short time ago with a number of units now in pursuit. They have declined the opportunity for a pit maneuver because the suspects in this vehicle are believed to be armed, and that has played into their decision making here now on Del Amo Boulevard as they continue eastbound here. Unclear where that carjacking took place, however, it is a possibility that they may be running low on gas here, so just based on some of the chatter we've been hearing, apparently this vehicle's been on the move for some time, and with the amount of gas that was in there, they appear to be on borrowed time. At least that's what CHP is working with. You can see them continuing through this residential section here of North Long Beach, setting up for a left turn. A left turn, that's going to be Long Beach Boulevard. A left turn northbound onto Long Beach Boulevard. We've got at least a passenger in the car with that driver. Suspects continuing northbound Long Beach Boulevard at a moderate rate of speed here. They were going pretty fast earlier, now doing right around the speed limit here on Long Beach Boulevard, even stopping for, well, going through the intersection here. That's actually a green light they had. Continuing through. CHP with at least 3 units. Robbie, if you could widen out just a second, I want to get it. Looks like 1, 2, 3. Was there a spike there? I'm sorry. They might have had a spike there already. All right, they're reporting a good spike attempt there, right there at that last intersection. There was a, I believe, a CHP officer waiting with the spike strip and was able to lay one down right in front of that vehicle. As you notice, it's blacked out, no headlights, no taillights. There are 3 CHP units behind him, and we're going to start to see him slow down yet again here as he begins to lose air in those front tires. Again, they just laid down what they think is a successful spike strip, now setting up to enter the freeway once again. Once again on the northbound side of the 710 freeway, right back here in North Long Beach. Looking for any change in behavior of this vehicle, paying really close attention to those front tires as they start to bleed off air as a result of that spike strip. If it was indeed successful, we're going to start to see this vehicle driving a bit differently. You can see the passenger there with his full torso out of the passenger window, flashing gang signs back at those officers. And there's a little smoke. Little smoke coming from the front axle there. You can see he's starting to slow down, veering off to the right, approaching the shoulder here. We'll see if he comes to a stop. Vehicle's now crawling onto the shoulder of the 710 freeway, northbound 710. Doing about 25 miles per hour as he either prepares to exit the freeway here or just runs out of steam altogether. Fortunately, if it comes to a stop here, there's really nowhere for him to run. He, of course, could run off the freeway there, but they are prepared. They are prepared. I'm sorry, let me shut this off. They are prepared for a felony stop here. You can see that front left tire starting to wobble. The passenger setting up to bail, and there he goes. He's off into the bushes. Two passengers, or maybe the driver and the passenger. The vehicle keeps rolling northbound. The suspect's now in the trees there, running northbound parallel with the freeway in an industrial section of North Long Beach near Alondra Boulevard, northbound side of the 710 freeway. You can see all those containers here that they are kind of sandwiched between the freeway and those containers in those trees. There are officers now in those bushes, now pointing their flashlights through there. You can see the night sun from the helicopter looking for any body heat coming from those trees, but they are going to start to surround this area. They've already put the call out for a canine unit, and there's another one. There's one of the suspects now running across the median onto the freeway. Again, these are wanted carjacking suspects running back towards the freeway. Here he is. He's done. He is done. That is the suspect being taken into custody, now proned out, hands behind his back. That is one suspect in custody. Now the other suspect, possibly the driver, we'll see if they can track him down here somewhere along the right side of the freeway. Still walking in the bushes. Still walking in the bushes. Suspect walking through those trees right there. CHP officers looking for that suspect in the trees there. They have one person in custody. We saw two people altogether jump out of that vehicle. And there is suspect, no, still looking for suspect number 2. You see a group of officers with their flashlights out walking through those trees looking for any sign of that second suspect. Not clear if it's the driver or the passenger, but both of them jumped out of the vehicle as they ran out of steam. The tire was getting ready to fall off there, and the vehicle just kind of kept rolling on as those two suspects jumped out into those trees there, right along the northbound side of the 710 freeway. And now the second suspect being taken into custody as we speak. They now have two people in custody. This pursuit coming to a peaceful end here. You can see the vehicle basically coming in contact with the guardrail there. Officers at the exit ramp here at Alondra Boulevard. Northbound side of the 710 freeway right now shut down momentarily as they wrap up this pursuit. Again, CHP with two people in custody. Vehicle off the side of the road after a successful spike strip attempt. Once again, this pursuit coming to an end here, northbound side of the 710 freeway shut down at Alondra Boulevard as they prepare to clear the freeway. The vehicle is empty after two carjacking suspects jumped out of the vehicle at the end of this pursuit, running into the trees parallel with the freeway here. You can see there's the vehicle that has come to a stop. They have cleared that vehicle. There are still officers in the trees there. Looks like they're still searching down there, actually. There he is, suspect number 2 coming out of the trees here, and that will do it for our coverage from up here in Air 7. 2 suspects in custody after a dangerous pursuit here in Long Beach coming to an end on the northbound side of the 710 freeway.